I think lighthouses are magical because, it's just something mysterious about it.
This is Nobska Lighthouse, located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. It is one of 6 lighthouses the federal government is giving away this year to nonprofits and other government entities.
I fell in love with lighthouses probably after I moved here to Cape Cod.
It's comforting to see the light, especially in the fog like we have this morning. You're out there in a boat, you know where you're at.
Ben Carnavelli is a local historian who wrote a book about Nobska Lighthouse during his time as a tour guide here.
I'm very delighted because to have a lighthouse in my hometown, I think it's very cool.
So it's part of the community. You'll see people coming up here throughout the course of the day just to stop and watch the sun rise or watch the sun set. There's been many celebrations up here of weddings, of deaths, of engagements.
Lighthouses are now popular tourist attractions. They have become less relevant to keeping sailors safe because of GPS technology. But for centuries, Cape Cod was a very hazardous place. There were over 3,000 shipwrecks in the past 300 years.
I suppose you need to go way back to the 1700s. They were extremely important. There were many overwhelming amount of shipwrecks along the eastern coastline.
In his first book, Carnavelli details how Nobska Lighthouse keepers helped to save over 300 lives since it was first built in 1829.
This is where the lighthouse keepers used to do most of their work.
You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who is interested in this sort of thing.
In an effort to preserve the history, nonprofit organizations like Friends of Nobska Light are applying to take ownership from the federal government.
This belongs to Americans. It belongs to the world. The beauty, the history, the knowledge, the fact that this lighthouse saved so many lives in its history is part of their culture.
I think the most important thing to me is a lighthouse is a symbol of safety and strength. Or if we forget to tell that story to the future generations, it'll be lost.
For the PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs, I'm Aidan Booker in Falmouth, Massachusetts.